Hello, my name is Hakon and welcome back to my channel and another little video where I talk about my DIY project now of making a case and additional patch points for the Dreadbox Dysphonia. So I have shown you a little bit before now, but here is the case that I'm now using to put this in. I've shaped this piece of wood to size and I've attached it using the original screws that were used to hold whatever was on top here before, and then this shape now fits the Dysphonia, and then I have made a printout of the layout for my new patch points. And this is made on 2mm poster board, and that's what I will use. I will glue it on and then I will trim the edges next to the Dysphonia here, and then I will do the drilling and attaching the banana jacks. This is the green one because it's easier to see now than the black one. So these are the kind of banana jacks that also are these sort of what do you call them, something posts, that also allows you to put on a wire that has a spade connector or a ring connector as well, which also allows me incidentally to put in some permanent patching if I want to as well, without getting in the way of any additional patching. Because of the thickness of the wood I'm using now, I think I'm going to have to recess them a little bit so they won't stick up as much. I think they'll be sticking up just the bit at the top there, so that's not too bad. And that is going to look rather nice, I think. Originally, of course, I thought to use color-coded patch points to make it easier to see what was what, but in the end I decided to go with black for all of them because that will match the look of the Dysphonia. And now, as you can see, also the color doesn't match exactly now for the purple I've used on my printout. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit bluer. Although the difference in, if you look at it in real life, it actually looks less different than it does on the camera, but I quite like that it's a little bit lighter. It sort of goes together, but the contrast is greater and so it's easier to see, and I do like dimming the lights when I play synthesizers, so it's nice to have a little bit more contrast as well. So that is at the moment my plan. So next thing I'm doing is to glue this onto the case. Glue this onto the case, and then I'll after it's glued and set, I will trim the edges a little bit if I need to, and then I will take it from there. So yeah, so I will I'm looking forward to showing you more of what's coming next. And of course, because I don't want this to overlap with the Dysphonia, because this is a little bit thick, so what I will do when I glue it is I will not glue to this edge here. So I will glue a little bit away from this edge, allowing me a little bit of space there that I can cut off a little bit of material when I need to. So I don't have to measure it exactly just now. I can do that after. And I think that's going to look rather fine, if I must say so myself. So there we are. That is the status of my project for my future Dysphonia, which will look something like this. And I can't wait to show you the finished product, of course, when it is finished, and also to play it for you, and also to play it together with my phenol synths, now that it's going to be easier to patch it up together with that, and also it's easier to patch it itself as well and get out of the way of the controls, because it's nice to have the controls accessible like this without having to sneak in between the wiring and just barely being able to reach some of these knobs and sliders. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. So goodbye for now. Bye bye.